Hey everyone, today I really want to dive deep into something that has completely captured my attention lately, the world of AI video creation tools. You've definitely seen the hype by now with people creating these absolutely wild viral clips using the newest video models popping up everywhere. I'm talking about that ridiculous but amazing Cat Olympics series that kept showing up on my personal feed, which is a perfect example. That kind of content serves as a phenomenal proof of concept showing just how much raw creative power video AI already possesses. It's incredibly creative, highly shareable, and it perfectly demonstrates the short, snackable content moments that absolutely crush it online right now. But here's the necessary reality check that has been on my mind a lot recently. Whether those flashy videos come from brand new niche models or slick studio productions, they are almost always created by people who genuinely understand video editing principles. The current generation of generative models is amazing at spitting out short bursts of pure magic, maybe 6 to 10 seconds of cinematic quality. However, stitching those little gems together into a coherent, polished 30 or 60-second piece still demands significant manual effort. You either need to become quite proficient with a timeline editor, or you absolutely must budget to bring in someone who already is. So if you are a busy creator, a lean marketing team, or just someone wanting to transform long content into bite-sized gold without mastering Premiere Pro instantly, what is your actual move? That is precisely where I have been focusing my testing on a completely different approach to the problem. Instead of building everything from a blank slate using pure generative video models, I'm utilizing AI specifically designed to work alongside your pre-existing long-form footage. This type of tool automatically surfaces the absolute best, most engaging moments without you having to sift through hours of material. Enter the world of AI clipping tools, which can instantly find viral bits in your long videos, edit them into social-ready clips, and even assist with scheduling. Let me walk you through exactly how I would implement this strategy in a typical real-world scenario. Picture this. You have a massive 20-minute product demonstration, a deep dive webinar, or maybe a casual, rambling live stream recorded last week. The old way involved watching the entire thing, noting timestamps, manually chopping clips, adding text, exporting formats, and then scheduling everything yourself. That entire process easily consumes several hours of tedious, incredibly repetitive administrative work every single time you want to post. With an AI assistant, however, you are not starting from scratch. The AI analyzes the entire recording, pinpoints engagement peaks, and instantly generates ready-to-post clips. The resulting difference in production speed and overall consistency between those two methods is simply night and day. Now, I'm certainly not suggesting that pure generative video models hold no value whatsoever in your toolbox. Models that create convincing short scenes purely from a text prompt are becoming impressively good at mastering visuals and style. They are absolutely terrific for moments when you need to invent entirely new scenes or produce highly stylized content that simply did not exist before your prompt. But these powerful generation tools often come with their own set of trade-offs that slow down volume publishing. You deal with small context windows for your prompts, continuity that can be frustratingly hit or miss when stringing clips together, and constant refinement is often required. In short, they are fantastic for creation, but they are not always the most effective tool for turning your existing library into a steady flow of social media posts. This is where the AI clipping solution solves a fundamentally different, yet crucial problem for content managers. It isn't attempting to invent a brand new visual world, rather it focuses on mining the genuine gold hidden within the content you have already produced. It delivers 3 specific functions that are absolutely critical when you need consistent posting without employing a full production team. First, you get automatic editing for viral clips, where the AI predicts traction and packages moments into punchy, post-ready edits. Second, there's auto-scheduling, meaning you define the posting frequency and the system manages the publishing rhythm for you. Third, you gain a centralized content calendar where everything lives, allowing management across all socials without juggling 5 separate applications. Many creators and marketing professionals I speak to severely underestimate the sheer amount of workflow that this automation actually saves them. Beyond just saving time, it frees up incredible amounts of valuable creative bandwidth for more strategic thinking. Instead of agonizing over the creation of one single perfect video, you start thinking about entire episodes and the valuable micro moments within them. If a single hour-long video can yield 10 strong 10-second clips, that translates directly into weeks of daily content with almost no additional effort. That is the exact type of sustainable consistency that truly builds channels and drives meaningful audience engagement over the long run. Let's look at a concrete example to make this concept less abstract and more relatable for you all. I was testing an idea where I needed a short 15-second ad spot derived specifically from an existing demo of a complex software tool. Instead of writing a new script and searching for unrelated stock footage, I simply uploaded the demo and let the auto editor find the strongest spoken sound bites. The AI then matched those moments, like a crucial testimonial quote, with clean cuts and automatically generated captions underneath. I instantly ended up with multiple short clips that could function as a direct ad, a quick educational snippet, or even a behind-the-scenes look. Doing that exact process manually would have consumed the better part of an entire afternoon of dedicated work time. With a tool like this, it took mere minutes to produce polished outputs ready for A/B testing across all my primary social channels. I still absolutely use dedicated generative models and other editing software for specific high-concept projects, naturally. If I need a truly surreal opening sequence or must create visual elements that simply don't exist in my source footage, that's when I dive into the generative models. But for the relentless, everyday grind of consistent content publishing, where speed and volume outweigh novelty, this auto-clipping AI is now my essential daily companion. It scales the one resource that marketers and creators are perpetually running out of: actual fresh content. We must be realistic about the current limitations because no single software tool is a flawless magic bullet, let's be perfectly honest. Automated editors can sometimes misunderstand the context, meaning a joke that lands perfectly in the full stream might fall flat when isolated. Auto-captioning features still require a human sweep to catch platform-specific jargon or those tricky edge cases. And naturally, if your source footage is already low quality or has poor sound quality, the resulting output will sadly only reflect that initial input. Crucially, however, these remaining issues are mostly solvable pain points, and they are nowhere near the time drain of doing the entire job manually. When comparing this approach to other market platforms, some try to be a costly Swiss Army knife, often suffering from confusing feature bloat. Other competitors are purely generative engines that demand a truly video-savvy user to ever achieve a clean, usable final product. This AI clipping solution finds its sweet spot by being practical, designed and priced for creators who value speed and volume above all else. It won't replace a full visual effects pipeline or a high-end editor for your major launch moments, but for daily social output, it removes nearly all the friction. So, if I could offer just one crucial piece of advice for anyone looking to maximize their existing long-form video assets, it would be this one thing. Stop operating under the constant assumption that you must create every single new short clip entirely from scratch every time you want to post. Your archives of long videos are an incredibly rich and untapped source of valuable promotional material waiting to be mined. Adopt an AI workflow that automatically extracts, polishes, and schedules those moments, then layer in generative pieces only when true novelty is required. Execute that strategy and you will immediately establish a steady, reliable content cadence, which is the true engine that drives channel growth. If you are genuinely curious to see this in action, I encourage a small, low-stakes experiment this week. Take one recent 30-minute video, run it through an auto editor that finds highlights, and schedule the resulting clips at a low frequency for 7 days. You will very quickly discover for yourself if this streamlined approach actually moves the needle for your metrics. If you want specific guidance on structuring your source videos for optimal AI extraction, I can provide a simple checklist for best practices. I plan to keep testing the integration of generative models with these powerful auto editors, and will share my future findings with all of you. But for creators and small teams focused purely on consistent posting without constant burnout, this AI-first clipping workflow is perhaps the most practical step you can take right now. This isn't just temporary hype, it's a fundamental shift toward getting significantly more content out the door with demonstrably less overall stress. All right, that wraps up my thoughts on this essential topic for today. If you have already tried any auto editors or used this specific tool, please drop a link below or share your experience with the clips you managed to create. And if you are actively trying to scale your social presence and need help structuring your long videos into an automatic content calendar, just say the word. I'm happy to walk you through a simple step-by-step guide to get your own automated workflow successfully rolling right away. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely catch you all in the next video with more insights from the bleeding edge.